My name is McIntyre. I run Ridgeline Heating and Cooling. We've been in business for 4 years in Southeast Idaho. Kind of your go-to for anything HVAC related.
What changes or challenges were you dealing with before we started working together?
A lot of just off-the-wall calls, nothing related even remotely to what we do.
What made you choose Contractor Kingdom, and how did we solve your issues that you were dealing with?
I'd say what sold us on it was just the team approach. Everyone in-house, you guys are super personable, easy to talk to, just ready to get it, and you're hungry,
What kind of revenue increase have you seen so far?
Right now, we've probably increased about 50,000 a month. So I mean, not crazy at the moment, but 50,000. I mean, I wouldn't say that's nothing by any means. That's pretty good for us. Yep.
Now that you're getting towards that point, what are some of the next goals that this has kind of opened up for you?
My name is McIntyre. I run Ridgeline Heating and Cooling. We've been in business for 4 years in Southeast Idaho. Kind of your go-to for anything HVAC related.
So let me ask you, dude, like what changes, or not changes, challenges were you dealing with before we started working together?
I would say a lot of just off-the-wall calls, nothing related even remotely to what we do.
Yeah.
It seems really, really dialed in to exactly what we specialize in now. Calls are coming in like all the time. Last company, it was just the beginning of the month for 3 or 4 days, and it's consistent throughout the month now.
Not too many furnaces, right?
No, not at all.
All right, cool. That was one thing I stressed. I sat down with the guys. I was like, look, I know they do furnaces, but we can't have it just be furnaces. That's why he got rid of his last company.
Yep, absolutely.
Funny. So, what made you choose Contractor Kingdom, and how did we solve your issues that you were dealing with?
I'd say what sold us on it was just the team approach. Everyone in-house. You guys are super personable, easy to talk to, just ready to get it, and you're hungry, So that's probably what sold us on it in the first place. I don't know. Overall experience has been really, really good so far. Definitely no complaints at all there.
Sweet, man. I'm happy to hear. So, what's changed since we've been working together, and what kind of results have you seen so far?
Before you guys came into the picture, we were just kind of on a steady decline on our new customers. Things were really starting to slow down. The couple calls we were getting to come in just really weren't that productive. Like I said, even that first month, we had a complete 180, jumping our calls 100% in that first month, easily. Since then, every week, just slowly tracking it. It's just rising every week without fail. Bigger contractors, people that are willing to invest more into their property, not just these little nuisance, handyman call things that we were getting before.
Sure.
So
So, what kind of revenue increase have you seen so far?
right now we've probably increased about 50,000 a month. So I mean, not crazy at the moment, but we're kind of gearing out of that new construction and coming into that service industry a lot more. So it's been a slower increase, but 50,000. I mean, I wouldn't say that's nothing by any means. That's pretty good for us.
Absolutely, man. I would like to hear that. So, I was curious the other day when I was talking to Jason and Zach. I was like, dude, I wonder if any of the guys that work for Nick have said anything about it getting busier. Have any of the guys mentioned anything about the increase in workflow or just the overall quality of stuff?
Um, it's as far as like the changeouts and everything go, that has been a dramatic increase. Like we were getting, maybe 1 or 2 a month, and we were doing 3 or 4 a week for the minute there. So I mean, huge increase right there, and yeah, that's definitely noticeable.
That's awesome, man. So, what's been different about working with us versus the other two companies that you've been with? And don't name drop them at all.
Um, I would say number one difference is just how, I don't know, transparent and involved in the process you guys are. Like, I don't know what all you do, but like I said, whatever you're doing is working and making some major impacts in what we do. Um, Other than that, I mean, pricing is pretty dang good too. We haven't really invested any more than we were before, but man, dollar for dollar, it's coming back tenfold easily right now. So not a complaint in the world there.
Perfect, man. I'm happy to hear. Dude, you have no idea how happy this makes me hearing all this from you, dude. This is freaking awesome. So
So
overall, like with the development that we've had and the changes that you've made with your marketing strategies and the teams that you're with, how has the growth made you feel about your business and its trajectory as a whole?
I feel much better about the trajectory right now. I say for a minute there, we were. I would say we were not in a good place at all there for a minute. Like we were riding that train, or ship all the way to the bottom of the ocean, and yeah, we've got some flotation devices out now, and hopefully getting back to safety here real soon. So,
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. So last question I got for you, man, is would you recommend working with us to others and why?
definitely.
Okay.
Biggest reason would be just switching around and yeah, getting off on the right foot, getting your name out there. Like, definitely get your name out there more than anybody else can. It's kind of crazy.
Sure thing, man. Sure thing. So what are your I guess I know originally when we talked, I know you said you wanted to get back to a place where you were comfortable and back to where you felt like you had a good solid foundation and that you weren't just pissing away money. So
Yep.
now that you're getting towards that point, what are some of the next goals that this has kind of opened up for you?
Um, I'd say we've honestly, I don't know, we're just gonna kind of sit and let things kind of settle for a minute, see
Mhm.
where all the pieces land, and then figure out how to best put them back together and expand upon that. So, I mean, right now I don't know what the next goal is on this track, but yeah, I mean it's not been a bad thing by any means. It's
Oh, good. Good. I like to hear that, man.
before starting Contractor Kingdom, our sales were plummeting. We could not get quality leads. Getting our name out there was just extremely difficult. Everywhere we turned, it was just just competition beating us with a stick, and we brought on Contractor Kingdom. They kind of turned things around extremely quickly. Um, Starting process with them was definitely in depth. They made sure they crossed all their T's, dotted their I's, and yeah, within the first month of getting up and running, our sales have gone up. Well, our clientele has gone up 100%. Um, Week over week, everything is just increasing exponentially. Like we can't even keep up with what they're doing, and we haven't even done everything they've asked us to do yet. So it's crazy returns. Highly recommend Contractor Kingdom to anybody. They definitely know what they're doing over there.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that.